curious on now one is proof of how far we have come.
Like playing with fire, huh? Later.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. I said magic word. Another magical mystery box. Get to think. Not bad, right? Good day, Hunter.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merle? Ready to work? Do your thing.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. This should keep someone busy. Things are looking up around here. Bye.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Thank you, Hunter. Always on the hunt, right?
What's up, Ancient One? Did you have any friends back before you were, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kinda had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them, though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
Fine, speak.
You are a woman of many talents. That will serve you well.
What can I say? It comes easily. Hello.
This is which sign?
Hunt,
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first. A trial awaits you.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
I'm sorry, was it the hunter or the bumper? Because one of those things seems to happen a lot more than it should.
Feeling well today, dear?
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them. Before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong. And when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do. Until we speak again. Hello, Hunter.
I have heard that
The
Wanda's
way I
power
understand
comes
it,
from Chthon.
As a child, within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional Elder God. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wondergore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Oh, we can do that.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
We can definitely handle that.
Whatever works for you.
Oh, this should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, that was pretty cool. This one's for you.
More than enough. More dangerous than ever.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. For victory!
get yours.
I was born for this.
Greater numbers will not save you.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Hail that!
So it's
Hostile unit. The battlefield is ours. Welcome. Let's see how tough you are.
Hey, that hurts!
Awaiting reinforcements.
This should be fun.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Let us see if they have an answer for this. That's not good. Weak, even for Hydra. Forever in service!
You will pay for your mistake.
Don't slow me down.
Careful! I bruise easy!
This is bad. Once again.
for the rest of us.
Ooh, I like it!
Ready?
Someone get me out of here!
I am out of the fight.
Let's just get this over with. Here comes the heat!
The spider lives up to his name.
Now I'll step on you if I have to. Consider it done.
We've done it. Excellent work.
There's my hunter.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
You have that, I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Why would that surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
I do not think he will mind.
And neither will I. This was a blast, Hunter.
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
We all change and grow. The things that we once found curious are now mundane. It is proof of how far we have come.
I guess you're right. Heck, I know you're right. The Kree's psyche magnetron took me pretty far from some Boston girl. Kree DNA will open a lot of doors for you. Makes a girl wonder where I'd be without it. What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
No demons to report here, boss.
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise. I do it myself, but my research takes priority.
Hunter, I want you to know I understand what you're going through. Fighting your own mother's not easy.
Lilith chose her path, and I have chosen mine. But I would not be here fighting to save this world were it not for the power she passed down to me.
I can respect that. Some bloodsucker bit my mother while she was still giving birth. Gave me all the strengths of a vampire, but none of the weaknesses.
And you use it to hunt them down.
That's right. Still didn't make it any easier when I found her years later, a vampire herself.
But you still use the power she gave you to set things right.
Yeah, I did. Listen, all I'm saying is that fighting Lilith won't be easy for any of us. But for you, it's gonna be hell. I just want you to be ready when the time comes.
Count on it.
The Abbey's much bigger than it looks.
Hey.
Ready to fight some crime?
That was a worthy hangout, Hunter.
Shy! Hit me!
Peace.
Привет, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. Reading's good. Genius inventor strikes again.
Farewell.
Everything by the numbers. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. What's the latest intel? Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it? Who are we sending on an op?
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of... This should keep someone busy. See you soon.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
That should be no trouble.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. That's the spirit. Let's give it a try. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Target locked in.
no point in hiding.
Awaiting reinforcements. No one will touch you.
I must be the popular one today. I could just probe the depths of your mind. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
I am impressed.
Ready up. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Here we go.
Your efforts will never deter me.
We've got wounded here. You're wasting your energy.
Let's see how tough
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor.
Here, this should help. Bring it.
Back into the fray.
Prepare yourself!
Not bad.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Watch closely. This should aid me in my fight.
We will never forsake her. We're all gonna time for the real thing.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Feeling good.
This will go. Even the Lord of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Is that all?
The light is on our side. I feel more like myself every day.
Enjoy your nap.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I don't appreciate that.
You're in trouble now. Ready for a
Okay, that hurt a little. Let's hear it.
Hail that!
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
The battlefield is ours. Are you ready? I was born for this.
This doesn't happen often.
This one. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
They won't stand it.
Try that more often.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Hey.
I've peered into many realities, Hunter, and never saw us fighting side by side.
Your energy blasts are quite fearsome.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Hi, Hunter.
What do we have today?
Hey, Hunter.